So, but for now they are block out because in the block out state, it's much easier for us to make changes. So if we want to update it, move corridors around the place, or make new ways, because it's block out, it makes it much easier for us to do that.
That's right. So we might use BSP to do most of the block out, and then we'll swap out the BSP for actual assets, so meshes.
Awesome.
But we'll see how it goes. This block out is looking pretty good.
Cool. Well, let's get into it. So we are in Dockyard.
Dockyard.
You are Bushwhacker.
I am Bushwhacker. I'm an engineer.
And we are on the attacking team at the minute.
Yeah.
So what's our first objective that we've got to do? My face is actually covering the marker, which says what the first objective is. But it's an EV, isn't it?
It's an EV. We'll repair the EV, standard, and then move the EV to the next part of the objective.
Mm-hmm. Cool. So let's have a little. So this is the attacker spawn area now. So let's have a little run around and see what we can get in there.
Okay, right. So we're looking around.
That's nice.
Nice.
This is the main
side.
route out, or can we go around this? I can go around the side as well.
Yeah. There's 2 routes through, but I'll take you for the primary route first.
Okay, cool.
It's got quite a lot of artwork already in this map. This map's already been released. Am I correct?
No.
Not released.
It was in a build a while ago, which we
out.
Then took out of the build. So some people
It wasn't officially.
may have seen it. Yeah, it was
Right,
unofficially left in, and then it was unofficially taken out. So yeah, first objective is the EV, but let's work our way
straight
through.
off, we want to head straight for the EV. We get to the EV and we're in like a pretty open position here. We'll have defenders coming from here and through here. We've got an MG up there, which is quite a nice position for defenders to get into. First of all, we really want to repair the EV and we want to get this door shut. We don't want people being able to pick us off from a distance or chuck through any airstrikes on us. So we'll get that shut and we'll repair the EV.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, it's pretty open. So that MG nest is really good for sort of taking you out, and people, and so we'll have players coming around the side and from other flanking routes.
Oh, okay, so it's quite an open, and you can airstrike through the top of it as well, can't you?
You can airstrike through the top.
So there's no roof, so you can get Artie in there, you can get your Kia in there. So you really want to kind of consolidate the area. What would you want to do? You want to get the door shut, maybe get like a Vasily on the MG nest to try and keep that clean, consolidate it, and then get it repaired.
You want the door shut, you want an engineer on the EV, and you want someone to try and take out this sniper nest, this MG position. So we'll come up through, trick jump through. You'll find that this map has got a lot of trick jumps. Okay,
cool, awesome. And you can actually get from the defenders, from the attacking bit right up into that MG nest, can't you?
Yeah, so attackers will, from the attacker's position, you'll get up here.
Yeah.
Defenders will come through up this ladder here and round this corner.
Oh, okay.
Defenders can get here slightly quicker than attackers.
Oh, that's good.
So so they'll get the advantage of that straight away.
Mm-hmm.
So it might be nice to, as a proxy, kind of, if as an attacker, get here quickly, proxy mine up this ladder, and proxy mine up this MG.
Yeah.
And you might be able to
hold them off at all.
Basically, yeah. A couple of people to hold us off will be good.
Cool.
Yeah, so we'll go back down, move the EV forward.
Yeah, definitely. Interesting. In your little MG gun there.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. So, with Dockyard, one of the things we've been looking at is you're making it intrinsically linear escort objective gameplay. So we want to have like a nice, this is where you start, this is where you go, get the EV here.
Yeah.
But we want to make it more interesting by adding choice and a wide range of tactical opportunities.
That's
like with that one there, you've got the door on the side, you've got the MG nest from above, but the attackers and defenders can both get to that area. So that's what makes it a bit more interesting.
That's it. Yeah. Well, we want the route to be quite linear, and then we'd have quite a few flanking positions going off it.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't want to. The way most of the maps are, they're very linear in Dirty Bomb. So, unlike Dome, which has a slightly different way of attack, we're looking to be able to spread attackers and spread defenders across the map and have different vantage points and different attacking positions.
Okay.
It's there more to sort of use all different play styles, all the gameplay styles for each character. So it's quite open, but it is very linear at the same time.
So whether you're a Fletcher, or a Nader, or a Skyhammer, you're going to be able to use your abilities kind of all over the place.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can utilise all
cool.
the space. You know, there's plenty of ways to get through the map. Plenty of trick jumps to get around. Plenty of places to hide.
Oh, okay, cool. So that's just from that position there. Say you were shooting through the door, they managed to repair the EV and push it up. Then you could kind of, from a defender's point of view, you can then push through, get that door back open, and then come around and flank.
Yep.
If you wanted to. Yeah. Okay, interesting. And there's another MG nest up there.
Yeah, this is it. It's another position for the defenders to get hold. So once the EV's been pushed forward, you need to kind of fall back, and like you need like a man in this area to hold this position, and kind of push through these little flanking routes around, which you'll find the attackers will be coming through.
Yeah.
So there's more cover through there.
Okay.
So
cool. And all that kind of canal bit down there, is that all optional, or is that more of like you use that to travel around, or what would you kind of use that area
It's like
for?
a crossover route. So if this position is pinned down, you can't use this bridge. You can go under the bridge and come out through here. There's another walkway.
Oh, okay.
Defenders can repair this door to prevent the attackers from getting through.
I see. So it limits their routes there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And so basically the attackers need to really kind of keep that door open, and it gives them more routes to get through if all the defenders are in one area.
Oh, okay. Cool. Awesome.
Yeah, this is a very strong position.
Yeah. Nice. Now, how long would you say the EV escort is in relation to other maps out there? Is it like on scale with like Chapel and Bridge, or?
Yeah, roughly about the same length of time.
Yeah.
We found the flow of that kind of worked, so we kind of want to use that again.
Yeah. Cool.
It might be slightly longer, but we're working on it. It's evolving as we go along, so it could change.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Nice.
So yeah, we're coming into the final stage now of moving
Of the EV escort. Yeah.
Yeah. So
There's massive fire up there.
You can see. So
Oh.
we've been foreshadowing this from the start. This is the Zeppelin from Dome. It's crashed, and we're moving towards it.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. But why did it crash? That's
Why
for
did it
another
crash?
time. That is for another time. But it looks cool, burning in the background there.
Yeah.
It's like a volcano.
Yeah.
A massive volcano, and there's a blue shiny thing below it.
Yes.
What's the blue shiny thing?
Well, that's what we're using the EV to destroy.
Oh,
It's
okay.
a barrier that's stopping us from getting in a force field.
Oh, I see. So it's kind of like with in Bridge, you use the EV to like blow up the wall so you can get into the building. This is here trying to blow up that thing so you can then make your way through
So you
to
can push
the
through to
Zeppelin.
the third objective.
I see. Cool.
So
Nice.
let's take a quick look for the flanking routes. So yeah, this would be like one of the main defenders' flanking route to get through to the MG and up over the bridge.
Yeah.
We're looking up this ladder. We will have another MG to hold them off.
Okay. Cool. So it's almost just like at every angle where you get
Every stage of this EV,
you've got an MG which you need to kind of cover. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Interesting.
There's a nice little vantage point up there. We have another door here, so attackers want to keep this door shut,
Yeah.
so defenders can't get through.
Oh, I
So it's
see.
the same, but it's just the opposite.
So it's nice that there's a mix of secondaries for both attackers and defenders to try and kind of focus on. So
Yeah.
as you're pushing the EV up, you can go through the flanks and try and help.
If you
everyone. That's handy.
if you ever pin down, then you need that extra route to kind of flank around.
Yeah, and they all seem to be currently in a position where you can either plant or you can use merc abilities on them as well to get them out of the way. So again, it kind of goes into the idea with this map. Well, kind of all the maps you want to accommodate the variety of mercs and their styles, but it means that every class still has got a meaningful role to play. So that's good.
So once you get the EV, move the EV forward, we can push through again. There's another flanking route here, which just takes you around to this area here, where defenders will be spawning in just around or behind there, behind the.
I see. Yeah. Cool.
Let's move the EV into position.
Come on, Mr. EV. You can do it. It's got good grip on that hill, hasn't it?
Yeah, so look at its tyres.
But has it got like blowy uppy animations on the wall yet? Oh, there we go.
Not yet. Yeah, we're still in block out, so we'll come back and do some more cinematics for that.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
the wall's gone. We can now push forward for the third objective.
Awesome. Cool. Is there like a central push there, or is it like a sideways type thing for it at the minute?
Yeah, no, there's like two-way sorry, 3 ways to get through this. So you can flank on the left, you can go up the middle, or you can flank to the right.
Yeah.
So one point about this is like everything. The layout of this was all very kind of street level and all in grids.
Oh, okay.
As we push through to the next objective, we're pushing more to the dockline area, and it's more like trenches. So it's more organic, more rounded.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
You haven't seen this map yet, have you?
I have seen it yet. I've not been in the playtest for it because I've been focusing more on gallery. I enjoy gallery. And you always seem to be playing Dockyard when I'm not around.
Yeah, you just missed out. It's very good fun.
But I will get in them. I will get there. It looks like a lot of fun. I've been watching Pinflux play, like over my shoulder. I'll look over there, and he's usually busting out the Rhino or the Bushwhacker. So he seems to be quite good.
Yeah, he's good.
I'll be getting in on the test weekends.
Okay, so this gameplay becomes a bit more kind of very teamwork oriented again now. So as you come through on the left side, we have the primary route, which is down here, or you've got like a secondary route to go and repair.
Okay, you got like some stairs.
It's a ramp, and repairing this ramp will give you access to a trick jump, well, a long jump.
Yeah.
Over to a better position. So we'll do that. Oh no!
Oh.
Ugh.
Oh no!
What's going on? Oh yeah, okay. So it's fiddly.
It's Bushwhacker's fault.
Yeah, I might want to put my gun away.
Oh, that's cool. So you lift it up so you can do a long jump over onto the other side.
Without that, it gives you it basically gives you another route to attack the third objective.
Yeah.
So it brings you out inside the airship. Let's go back over the prime route first. So
okay,
prime route.
Another MG up there.
Another MG.
Oh, that's cool.
So you can hold off a lot of attackers coming forward from here.
Yeah.
That's why the ramp is quite essential.
Yeah. Oh, I see. So if you've just got like the ramp in there, you don't have to run up down this alleyway. So that makes a secondary quite important to have.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Cool. Nice.
Okay. So this then takes you through to our objective.
Yep.
Which is here's the crashed airship.
Oh wow! Yeah.
Still very block out.
Yeah.
Not arted up yet.
Blimey! Look at that. Whoa.
Yeah. So we have an objective here which needs to be destroyed.
We do. Yeah. It's very red and tall, isn't it?
Yep. You can't miss it.
Yeah.
Right
interesting.
There. So primary route back. The primary route to the right is through there.
Cool.
And we've got our like sort of secondary route up through the middle, up through the airship, and it takes us back down to this long jump area.
Yeah. Oh, I see. So you long jump over onto there.
Yeah.
What's on the other side? Wait, say if you
we'll go back to the beginning.
Go to the EV and go on the right side. See
switch.
what's that look like. Josh Star Gaming says, "Leave the red block in." I quite like the red block. It's like a massive radioactive thing.
Yeah.
It looks quite nice. Destroy the red refrigerator, says Massey.
Okay, so the primary route again is through here. We have another MG at the end.
Another MG, yeah.
So bypass route, come through here.
So if you don't want to try and get the MG, if you haven't got like a Vasily watching it to like pick them off, then you want to go this way.
You take the outside route, which is a bypass route. It takes a bit longer.
Okay.
Again, it's a risk versus reward thing. So the longer it takes, it's worth it. It pays off in the end.
Yeah.
So we'll fix the.
What does this fix? Wow. Does this prevent the the MG from being able to like shoot you at this point?
Fix is a little.
Oh, look at that! Nice little bridge that comes down. It's like a drawbridge.
It is a drawbridge.
We're entering a castle.
Yeah, that might change. We'll see, but it works for now.
So it'd either be completely shut off, or you've got the bridge route there. Okay,
yeah, so
cool.
the bridge route takes you over here, and again it brings you back to this area, which gives you this route down.
Straight down into the objective. Oh, okay, that's cool. And there is another side one as well. So you wanted, I see. If you wanted to take on the MG, you can take out the guy, run up, and then get around on the right hand side.
Yeah,
okay,
so
that seems like quite nice.
Primary.
So Vasilis are going to be quite useful in this, especially for like the odd quick picking off of mercs on MGs.
Yeah. We also have. There's also a switch route to rotate quickly. So you can rotate round the back here, and it will bring you back to the left primary path.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
So we can check out Defender spawn.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. Yeah. What kind of are they quite far away, or is it a?
Can I do this one? Yeah.
I believe. There we go. Smashed it.
On a helicopter. Yeah, they're not too far away. They're actually pretty close, so it becomes quite a hectic mission to try and arm them.
Oh, right. Well, okay.
It's very exciting.
It's a lot of tension. It's quite defender kind of like focused on there almost, because it's the way it's kind of blocked off there. Yeah, if you could get in to plant it, you've got to really kind of defend from the wave. Yeah. So it'll be interesting to see how that pays off.
Yeah, so gun turrets everywhere are really good for this. Well, should we plant?
Yeah, why not? Well, let's go plant it.
We'll plant, and then
Are there end animations in it yet?
Not really, no.
Oh, okay.
There's no effects.
But they'll come. They'll come.
Yeah.
They always
There's
come.
some voiceover, but I think it's more generic. It doesn't really work. We haven't quite decided on another thing yet, so it's still it's still blackout.
Yeah.
But the gameplay's here, so
that's cool.
We can see. Yeah. So there's plenty of places to defend from. These cover points are quite strong.
Yeah.
So, but again, it's all open here, so you can.
Oh, you've got to get airstrikes in, and with that last objective as well. Is there at the minute a roof so you can use abilities on it to destroy it because there's air above it?
What, on this objective?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, of course, yeah. You can airstrike this area.
Oh wow, okay. So you can get in there and then just quickly do something and destroy that to get it done. So you don't even have to like hold it from the defenders. Ah, I see. Yeah. So pretty much, if you get to that point, you need to defend it like a boss.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Awesome, man. Good stuff.
Yeah, it's a good map. Really good fun. I hope it all plays out well, and we'll see. Yeah, we would like your feedback.
Yeah. Interesting. Cool. Nice. Well, we also do have a bit of art to look at.
Yeah, well it's more reference.
So this is reference material. Yeah. So like pictures and stuff. So we're going to give you an idea on how the final map will look with our bit of artwork that we're looking at.
Obviously,
so hopefully,
we use references to help build a picture in our mind of what we want the.
Oh no, that didn't work at all.
Whoa!
Hold on a sec. There we go. Look at that. Perfect. Right. So yeah, what are we looking at here? This is like some kind of decrepit warehouse thing.
Yeah, like a decrepit. Warehouse dockyard building.
Yeah.
That you'll find, it just helps like set the tone of what we're looking for in the level.
Okay, cool.
That sort of dilapidated structures that we want. Yeah.
Awesome.
Bit of a mess.
Look at that there as well. So again, a bit more like an external look now.
Yeah.
Lots of graffiti, broken windows, broken walls.
That's right, yeah.
Kind of. I like the concreted up. Can we do that? Yeah. Look at that. The concreted up windows is quite cool. It's quite a cool look. I do enjoy that. Let's move on to the next one. Again, even more. So lots of rubble.
Lots of walkways, overhangs.
Happy alien graffiti, just chilling out there, on the side, doing their thing.
Alien or ghosty?
I don't know. It's like alien ghosts, maybe.
Ghost alien. Yeah.
Ghost aliens, because aliens need ghosts too, don't they? Maybe. What happens to aliens when they die?
They turn to ghosts.
Exactly. And then we have ghost aliens. That's what happens. Oh, okay, that's nice.
It's more like a dock area now.
Is that a roof, or is that part of the garage wall or something?
Garage wall that's broken off. Or
could use that as a ramp to jump off or
exactly,
something.
Yeah.
That's good there. Bo Sheep says, "Is this Grimsby, Kappa?" Potentially, I don't know. I've never been to Grimsby before.
Where's Grimsby?
And then here we go. Yeah, proper dockyardy now. Lots of graffiti, abandoned kind of. Is a big feel that's coming in. Feel that's coming in. Yeah, that's quite nice. Do we have any of these big metal things that are going to be sitting around the place?
Yeah, they'll be everywhere in the map.
Lovely, good stuff. Are we going to have
lining the river?
Another one of these, like in?
I think we do. I think there's a few of those already. If you kept your eyes open.
Ah, awesome, cool. And that's a nice look. Oh, that could be where the drawbridge is. There, that's the drawbridge bit. When you drawbridge down. Massey says he's been to Grimsby and it smelled like fish. I've never been to Grimsby, so I'm not too sure. That's cool. I like it. Are we going to have some of this kind of like keep out intruder metal-y stuff around the place?
Yeah, they'll probably be more for like the oob, so you can't get out of the level.
Oh, I see.
And that kind of just shows you, it's got barbed wire. You don't want to cross over there.
Yeah. Cool. Good stuff. And then back to the beginning again there. Cool. Right. Well, we are actually. Let me just quickly do. Should we do? Yeah. I'm just thinking set type. Yeah, we go. Admin.
No.
Does that work? That might work.
I don't know. Can you do it now?
I know, because you can wait for other players to. That's fine. We'll just run around and show it that way. That's cool. Righty. So on to gallery. Then whip name gallery.
Yeah.
So this is the working title. So kind of like how Canal turned into Market, gallery may turn into something else. It's its working title name. So if it does change, just you'll know what's happened. You'll know what's going on with it. So yeah, let's have a little look around at gallery. Unless anyone has any questions, feel free. Yeah, drop your questions in chat. We'll have a quick chat as well, finishing off Dockyard. So, yeah, if you have any questions, please feel free to let us know in chat. We'll answer them now of your Dockyardiness, and then we'll move quickly on to Gallery and have a little bit of a look around. I do enjoy Gallery.
So Gallery is our execution map.
Oh, first of all, here we go. We have Dadobja who says, it looks a bit too big for 5v5. I mean, so...
What, Dockyard?
Yes.
Yeah, well, it is quite big at the moment. We are looking to kind of consolidate the areas and make it smaller.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, 5v5, you need to sort of have enough people down each route, and you can't cover the bigger routes with like 2 people in one side, 2 people in the other, and then 1 person down the middle route.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, we're looking to play test it. We're looking for feedback on it, and
yeah,
we'll see how it gets played.
That's the big thing. We want your feedback. We want you to tell us what you think about it, what areas are good, what areas are not so good. If you find you're using more areas and not so much other areas. So we're going to be posting on like Reddit and forums. So if you can let us know how you think about the map and what you think about it, what you like, what you don't like, we'll be using that when we make our changes. We've
been doing internal play tests on it on a 5v5. It plays okay. So yeah, I mean, we'd like to get the public's opinion on that, and then we'll amend as we go.
Awesome. Cool. Piece of... I won't say the rest of that there. Piece of S says, will the stopwatch time on Dockyard also be 15 minutes? I believe it would be 15 minutes. I don't see why it'd be any different from
consistency,
other
we're
ones.
keeping everything the same.
Yeah. Nuada says, how's the generator's health in Dockyard? Is it the same as Dome or more like on Train Yard?
It's going to be probably more like on Train Yard.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I think Dome was a special case that we had to kind of change the health there just to make it balanced out more.
Yeah. Okay, awesome.
But we like to keep everything consistent, really, generally.
Archangler says, was that a dank I saw painted on a tower block in the concept art? I don't know, we didn't show any concept art, but there might have been dank, because dank is a cool word.
Dank is great.
Do enjoy what dank is. Dor Luger says, how long do you need to create a full map?
Well, we like to make the map as good as possible. So I mean, for a block out, we're looking at around a month.
Yeah.
Time for a detailed block out, 2 months, and then for the arted up block out, 3 months. Now that is for an execution map.
Oh, okay.
Which is a lot smaller. So an execution map could be sort of half of an objective map. So
yeah,
we're probably looking sort of close to 5-6 months for an objective map.
Oh, okay, cool. Nice.
That's me being optimistic.
Yeah. Beast Gaming says, is the test weekend this weekend or full release? So the test weekend is going to be the weekend after the next update goes live. So it should, we're hoping it should be this week. If anything big jumps out, that means that we can't release it this week. Like if there's any big bugs that are there which we don't want it to ship with, then we'll hold it back, fix those, and then get it out next week. So if it comes out this week, it'll be this weekend. If it's next week, it'll be that weekend. We're just waiting to hear back from the testing guys, so we can then move forward with that.
Yeah.
Then we've got Yuri Boyko, who is translating the game to Russian. I don't know.
I have no idea.
That's yeah. I do not know. Let's see what other map questions we've got there. Honourbound says, does Gallery have any red refrigerators? No, it doesn't. Not as of yet.
How do you know?
Well, I haven't seen any on there.
There isn't any.
No, I was going to say it's not a refrigeration gallery at all. We should do that. We should set it in a refrigeration gallery.
We could have that. We could have a refrigerator.
Comet. Well,
Comet?
Rest in peace.
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
Curries. Yeah.
Lucioni says, don't you think these new maps are too big like Dome is? Well, from seeing that there, it seems like the routes are much more kind of linear and...
Yeah, they're more linear, and they're easier to defend. it is a big map. Like I said, it plays okay in a 5v5, and we will once we get some feedback and we see how it's being played by the public, we will consolidate. We'll make it smaller. We'll take it all in. But at the moment, it plays okay. So
yeah,
it's good.
Oh, okay, awesome. Oh, we did have. I just saw someone on there. They asked if we could do a spectator view of the map, if we could fly up in the air. I'm not sure if we'll be able to get. We may be able to get back. I'm not sure. We need to. If we end the game. I'm not sure what the admin command is for that. I might poke someone and see if we can find out what the admin command is for that.
Run around the map.
Oh, okay.
Everyone's sick of you chatting.
We're answering questions. We're answering questions, right? God, blimey. God, let's run around the map then.
Told.
Go for it, yeah.
We've been told.
Answering questions on the other map.
So
Otherwise things will get confusing. So Dockyard has finished. That's it. Dockyard is done. You'll next see it when it goes live in the game in the next update. So for now, Gallery, it's a working title name.
Execution map.
It's an execution map, and we are
currently in Defender Spawn.
We are in Defender Spawn. So let's have a little run around and see what we've got. So we've got 3 routes coming out of the spawn.
We'll visit Route A first.
Yeah, cool. We'll fly around and do some spectator stuff after we've done it, from ground level, so you kind of get an understanding of it, of what it will look like when you're playing with it.
So I'm going
and then we'll
take this from the attacker's point of view.
Okay, actually, yeah, good idea.
It
probably makes the running around on it a bit better.
Yeah.
Bishovsky says, first time on DB stream, loving it. Keep it up, guys. We will keep it up. We will keep it up.
Okay, attacker.
So we're attacking right now.
Yeah, we're attacking. We're pushing forward. We get through primary routes. We've got the gallery, which is why we called it gallery.
Gotcha.
But we're not sure. We might change the name.
Oh, it might indeed.
We've got our left route, which is to pylon A, and our right route to pylon B.
Yep.
Let's take pylon A. We'll go for pylon A first. So primary route. We expect the first choke point to be around. Well, the first choke point is around here, this area here. We've got defenders can reach this point up here. As a counter for that, we have a route up into this building to sort of counter that attack. Also, you can also look if anyone's rotating around the back. We also have this window to check on the spawn area.
Yeah, cool.
We have a trick jump up to this window. Probably missed it. Ooh.
Oh, nice. So it's like jump to a jump.
Yeah, jump to a jump through the window. Oh, no,
fell
down. But you
go onto that ledge,
and you can come up here. Defenders will be coming through here. They can trick jump across this platform here.
Yeah.
And reach this area here.
Oh, I see. So they can run over
and
then defend that. They can that's a really aggressive defense there.
Yeah.
But you know what they say? The best defense is a good offense.
Apparently.
Yeah.
So into the pylon A area. It's quite a nice little area. It's not too big. There's quite a lot of cover points to defend from. You can reach. You can get up to this area up here by trick jumping off this wall.
Oh, I see. So you kind of like go onto the side, and then you can quickly set yourself up. So if you're really quick and nimbly,
if you've got a nimble character, I'm awful. Oh god. Do you know what? I'm just going to leave it. We'll move on before I embarrass myself.
You can get up there. You can get up there.
There's other flanking routes around. You can definitely get up there. I'm just rubbish. Into this area, we have a ammo crate there.
Yeah.
Jump across.
Cool. And that's a long jump there, isn't it?
That's a long jump, yeah. And we're here at the other side.
Oh, okay. So again, you can aggressively push from here. From like long jump, long jump. Nice.
This little floor
that's
here.
The one where you get
if you don't make the long jump, we don't want to penalise you too much. So you'll hit this. You can. It's a bit of an easier jump to hit the bottom. It slows you down.
Oh, what? So you can do a jump and a wall jump and then land on the ledge. If you don't, you can long jump and then
you're still up there. You don't have to go all the way around or lose health.
Oh, okay, interesting.
Okay, so that's the pylon A. We'll go back and we'll go to pylon B. Oh, I can't do it. Never can. Pylon B route. Okay, so pylon B route, we go through like a little subway, and we come to an area which is going to be like a skate park.
Oh, okay.
So here we have like a little bowl. So this whole map is based on an area called South Bank, the South Bank Centre in London.
Yeah.
And it's got basically we went down a field trip and we found that it had a really cool looking skate park, which was very distinct. It had a different feel to the rest of the place. And it had like graffiti everywhere. It was really nice. It was really nice, like going from like a grey concrete into like this really colourful area.
Mm-hmm.
So we thought that could be quite nice to kind of have in our map. So
Cool.
we've gone with it. So you through the skate park and you reach pile A. There's flanking routes up onto here, which you can shoot through. That area is through to mid. You come round. You can get up to mid from here and through this door. We can. Yeah, okay. We'll go back. So we have a quick rotation route which will take you to pylon A, which is down here into this car park area, and up through, and you're here at A.
Yep.
And we have a bypass route, which when you're in the skate park, if you found that.
If they're like heavily defending that.
Yeah, basically, you can defenders can get a sniper into this position quite quickly.
I see.
Around the same time that an attacker's sniper could get here.
Oh yeah, we found when playing that, if you were playing like defending, get a red eye in there, throw the smoke down, and you kind of like forces everyone to go up the alleyway.
Yeah, that's it.
So that's quite nice. You can kind of force people to funnel in, but then on the other hand, they can sneak in there and stay. But as your red eye, you can spot them.
Yeah.
So it's quite
quick.
handy. I like smoke on this map a lot.
Yeah, you're quick. You take this bypass route, and it brings you up into this area, obviously with the quick rotation route.
Yeah.
And it also brings you up into mid.
I love this corridor. Well, the corridor to the left hand side.
Yeah.
I really enjoy that. That's good.
So yeah, mid, and you've got the overlooking balcony over the pylon.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this corridor here always gets a lot of action.
Yeah, there's quite a bit that goes on. Okay, we'll just go back round and we'll just take a look through mid, and I'll just tell you why the design decisions that we came through to get to where we were, and why we did what we did.
Matty says that I'm telling the tales of his dominance with Red Eye. Also, no, I'm telling the stories of my dominance with Red Eye, man. I love the Red Eye on this map. But no, you do okay too.
Okay, so up through mid, take these stairs.
Mm-hmm.
We have the primary route straight through, and you'll reach this area here. You'll have attackers will be here.
They do, yeah.
We have a bit of cover.
Nader, just getting the grenades going down there.
If you rush it, yeah, this is where we expect it to be. The bypass route for here is up along here and up around the back. It takes you to like the upper stairwell.
Yeah.
So the attackers should be around that area. But if they rush, they could probably get to around this area if no one's down there to protect it. Oh yeah, we have something cool. We have something different that's not in the game. We have a vent.
Oh yeah, we
so
do have a vent.
route. So if you're locked down here, you should be able to sneak through into a vent, into the vent.
I like this vent.
And it
Tumik loves this vent so much.
Yeah.
He pops in and out as Sparks. It's such a pain. I'm just playing as again Nader and trying to like get the right angle on the nades to get them down as far as you can into the vent. But it's good fun. It's nice.
This brings you up behind them, and then it gives you another chance to take them out.
Can you wall jump into the vent as well?
You can. I've never been able to do it.
Oh, okay.
I built it, and I've never been able to do it. But I've seen Tumik do it. I've seen Massey do it.
Yeah.
And I'm jealous. I can't do it.
You'll get there.
Yeah,
You'll get there.
One day.
Some people just can't. Like, I usually find jumps quite hard.
Yeah.
So it just takes practice.
Okay. Anyway, so through primary route, and you get to mid. You then have like the quick option to get to B, or the quick option to get to
Tumik says praise the vent in caps.
Right now, so the reason for like having a balcony up here, I mean the map is quite big, and we wanted to like make it for eventually a 5v5 one day.
Yeah.
But it works very well for 7v7.
Thing is with it as well is like as soon as a bomb gets planted, like that's pretty much the size of the map for it. You got to fight over it. So even with the bigger maps on execution, once it's planted, it reduces it like halves the size of the mob, even less than that. It just makes it a lot smaller into that one bomb site there.
Well, the key things that we were looking for was.
Oh yeah, we've got all these notes.
I know. We made some notes.
Incoming notes, guys.
So what we found that worked well in the execution maps we have now were they were well paced out and had good flow.
Yeah.
So in terms of getting from one choke point to the next, getting from spawn to choke point took about 8 to 12 seconds on both maps.
Yeah.
Obviously around 8 seconds for market and 12 for overground. So that's your first contact with other people.
Yeah.
With the enemy. Sorry. Time to objective took about 18 to 24 seconds.
Oh, okay.
And time to rotate was between 10 and 14 seconds. So we wanted to keep those numbers. We didn't want to go too big like overground was. We wanted to keep it in that realm.
Yeah.
So yeah, the map
Nice
was kind
and
of
tight.
designed around that philosophy of trying to of those timings. And those timings kind of worked. So and they work for this map too.
Yeah. Oh, interesting.
Yeah. So like the 5v5 aspect or 7v7, we didn't want to commit too many people to. We wanted to make B kind of very risky to take.
Yeah.
That's why the sniper position's there to take people out as they come along through the skate park. And we wanted to be able to cover this area with maybe just one person, if need be. If you want to spread two to the other positions, so you could keep 2 people here, 2 people at this side, and then one person be covering along here and also keeping up with mid.
Yeah.
And that's why the balcony's here to kind of help enforce that, so they can get a quick peek, see that no one's there, and then go back and help B. Go back and help mid, or rush it back over to A. So that was like one of the main decisions for having the balcony and having this route quite accessible. Yeah,
That's cool.
so more car park, and then yes, this is a quick route from defenders to get here.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Can we jump into spec and have a bit of a fly around as well? Team, there we
Change
go.
to- Yeah, spectate.
And then see if we can have a fly. Can we free cam? Oh, there we go.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, so let's go nice vert. Let's go right into the sky. Let's be a bird. There we go. Look at that.
No, I thought I'd blocked it all off.
Containment shield is there. There we go.
Yeah.
So you got attacker spawn, goes up. You got left, middle, or right hand side that you can run through.
That's right, yeah. It's important to mention that the architecture at South Bank is brutalist.
Yeah.
So it's large scale objects, concrete, it's mostly concrete, so very grey, but there's quite a range of greys available. It's very readable in terms of everything's very blocky.
Yeah.
Most of the ground is flat, so it doesn't undulate at all. It's quite nice to move around. You shouldn't really get caught on much. When you're aiming, moving through, there's no real height change.
Yeah.
Like most of it. I mean, there is obviously some ramps that go up, and there's a lot of stairs. But
Yeah.
it kind of lent itself very well for us for this game. Trying to think, is that? Can't control it.
What's that big engine thing?
Well, this is like the food court area, this first choke point, and it's been destroyed, and so this is like
A fridge.
it's a big fridge that's come down. So this is like a restaurant. And
Yeah.
That's fallen through from the above floor.
Yeah. Oh, I see.
When it gets started up, it'll change, obviously.
Okay,
But
cool.
at the moment, it's more of just creating the gameplay around sort of a roundabout circle way.
Yeah.
This gives cover. There's going to be a lot of rubble scattered around as well in the final thing.
Yeah.
We're working on that now. We're creating some modular sets.
Okay. Awesome.
They look very good. Yeah, Matt's working really hard and doing a really good job. At the moment, yeah, it'd be nice to show you some of that. But
Yeah.
you'll have to wait. It'll come.
Oh. I've seen a few questions come in there saying,
Okay.
are they going to be blocky or full? When they're in the test weekend, they are going to be in block out for you, so you can have a little a test of them. Give us, again, feedback so we can see what you like, what you don't like, what your view of the map is, and then we can go ahead and make changes according to what you're doing on there. So, or what you feel on it, which is cool, which is good. So, yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. Kieran 1845 says food courts have big engines in the middle of them? Question mark.
That's not an engine. It's a fridge.
It's a fridge. It's a fridge engine. It's the engine that powers the fridge. Cool.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Do we have more questions?
Yeah. So go ahead. Ask your questions away. We'll get to them and have a little look. So Crazy says, are there going to be any forward spawns for Dockyard? I personally like that aspect. So same with on terminal where you can capture the forward spawn position.
Right,
which
we've
sets
been
the
toying with
defence
the
further
idea.
back and-
At the moment there isn't, so this block I won't have it. But we
okay.
have been toying with that idea. But yeah, at the moment no.
Okay, cool, fair enough. Honey Badger says they demand more vents, so that would be quite.
I
cool.
agree.
Yeah, we need more vents everywhere. We have had a few. Well, it's come up a couple of times saying that it may be good to have that community SDK so people can make their own maps. Again, we've kind of we touched on this a lot in the past, and the time and effort it takes to make the SDK. It just takes so much time away from the developer.
It's something that we want to do.
Behind.
It's something that we plan to do at some point.
Yeah.
It's just get the time to do it at the moment.
Exactly.
We don't have that time.
Exactly.
It's definitely something we want to do.
We want to, but at this point
we want community
we can't.
help.
We got too many other things.
Yeah.
Dracorian says, will older maps eventually get more routes to avoid bad choke points?
I don't believe we're going to be changing the older maps unless there's a lot of feedback coming
too
through.
drastically, yeah. Because we want to kind of go just housekeeping type things with them.
Like we've done some changes with Dome, but we'll say that for another time.
Yeah, we'll be talking more about Dome in another stream with you.
And
Dome is looking
that's
good.
got some new stuff, and it's looking to try and balance it out for attackers against defenders.
I'm looking forward to that. Dangerous King says, will Rhino fit in the vents? Yes, these are mutually beneficial for every Merc vents.
Yeah, the vent
everyone can use them.
for
That's
everyone.
perfectly fine. Also, we do have some artwork of kind of like what you can expect it to look like.
It's more reference.
Oh yeah, reference. Sorry, not artwork.
Photos
Pictures
for my little field trip.
And there's also a funny story as well, from what I understand.
Oh right.
Well, a semi funny story of an event that happened. So let's go through the pictures. An event. Let's go through the pictures and give you guys a little idea. As soon as we finish this, we'll get into games and then do some raffles, catch up on those raffles, do some giveaways with you. But for now, let's just have a little look at some of the reference pictures. So this is the South Bank Centre. So what are we? So we go like that kind of stairs. It's kind of like very blocky concrete type thing.
Yeah. So big brutalist architecture. Well, where I'm pointing.
Yeah, that's all right. They can't see you at the moment. Put your clothes back on, AK. Quick, what are you doing?
Everything's very big. Everything's very multi-layered. But yeah, in essence, it's all concrete and it's very readable. This is a skate park area.
Oh yeah,
so you can see
nice.
The
lots of graffiti. Do we have Dank anywhere? Can anyone see Dank?
Can anyone see Dank?
That's prox. That's a rude word. Then 10 foot. Wow. Hello, 10 foot. What's on there? I can't really read much of this.
So you spent a lot of time in skate parks?
Yeah, I've skated South Bank quite a bit.
You've been there,
actually.
yeah.
My friend did an inward hill down the 7 set, switch inward hill down the 7 set. But that's cool. I didn't do that. I broke a deck there.
Yeah. As far as skate parks go, it's quite basic. So we thought that it was really, it'd be nice to keep it kind of basic in the map.
Yeah.
And not go too crazy with it. But I mean, can you think of another game that has a skate park in it?
Tony Hawk's.
Okay, I mean like a first-person shooter.
I don't know off the top of my head. I'll have to have a think.
So, put that question out there to everyone.
Yeah. Any other FPSs out there that have a skate park in it? Have a little think. Another shot of the skate park there. Is that the one? No, that's not the one that he did. If you turned around 180 degrees, you would see the stair set that he did this switch inward hill down. But no, it's quite good. They're nice, fun flat banks going up, flip fakey in, tray flip fakey, stuff like that. Big flips.
Wow.
They're nice.
Yeah.
Good fun on there. Good fun. Random person in the background. And you can see the eye. Will we be able to see the eye in the background?
Execution doesn't take place around central London or around this area, around the bank. It's
okay.
more like East London.
I see. So ignore the wheel. The wheel.
Yeah.
Let's just go. So this is a lovely building here.
Yeah, that's the festival.
Stairs.
See the stairs though. See they're bright yellow. Like we found that when we got there, it felt like the player guidance had already been set out. So
it's like
they do a good job of guiding
stairs.
people around. Yeah. They use
and dark down.
Use the primary colours to kind of highlight exits and areas and staircases and entrances, and it's kind of split into 4, so you have different colour for each side you're on. It's really nice to take that.
Cool.
So we're going to try and incorporate that into the map to help guide people.
That's good.
And make it easy to see like a staircase that you might not have seen in any area. But we use lighting to help sort that out too. But hopefully the map is quite readable in blockout form. Hopefully you won't get too lost. It might take a couple of attempts to kind of learn it, but you'll be there.
Is that Judge D?
That's Judge D. And
Electric Sheep.
Electric Sheep, yeah.
Or Black Magic.
Or
Hot Chocolate.
Hot Chocolate.
I always call him Black Magic.
It's
And
Hot
Hot
Chocolate,
Chocolate. Yeah, he does. Yeah, he's got so many names. What are they taking a picture of there?
Electrical conduit, I think it is.
An electrical conduit.
Yeah, there's quite a lot of references for.
That's good.
We're trying to go into detail and put all the details in to kind of really get that feel of being there. But you can see like another staircase there in red.
Oh yeah, and the blue one over there as well. So
exactly.
Nice player guidance there.
And you've got the gallery front there.
All this massive glass.
So that's basically kind of
Oh, that does look very familiar actually to the actual map.
So we try and take those shapes and just add them in, and the height, the scale of it, to make you feel like you're in a brutalist environment.
Yeah, a brutalist.
It's a type of architecture.
Oh, okay. Like very harsh angles, I guess.
Yeah. I think that's the idea. They called it. The critics called it brutal because it's quite big and in your face. I can't remember the actual. You have to go and wiki that. And
we'll wiki that.
This is one of the better looking building structures.
Yeah.
If you look back on the map, I tried to put this in a kind of blockout form in the kind of the background, but you see that the big walkways that go across. Like we're trying to use them. And there's quite a lot. It's just really nice space. Like if you go there, you could get some paintball guns out and have a really good time.
Oh, okay, yeah. We should probably
like
do
laser
that.
quest.
We could do that.
Paintball's a bit dangerous. Like laser quest it.
Go airsofting there.
Yeah.
Give it a go.
We'll nerf it up.
There we are. I'm looking forward to it. I think we'll look at that's similarly to like that main staircase.
Yeah,
right
so we've got like
big
defenders staircases. Yeah, I mean that's a random staircase. It was built on top of containers. There's quite a lot going on there that you wouldn't believe in a game. So we were like, you wouldn't believe it in real life. It's just everything's like, what's that doing there?
Yeah.
So putting in the game, if we put that into our game, everyone would be like, why have they done that?
Yeah.
So we've tried to keep it more grounded than the actual real thing.
Cool, man. Well, I'm excited.
Yeah.
Are you excited?
I'm really excited to see how it plays.
Good. Are you excited?
See how
I hope you are excited, because it should be quite exciting to get in there. What's that, Massey? Working in games is 99% standing in the rain taking pictures.
Yeah.
Amazing.
I wish I put the picture of Massey with just like wet hair.
Oh, it did look quite wet though.
Like
they were wearing like all kind of keep yourself dry type things.